Streaming good. No dropped frames. Looking solid. Okay, so this is the remaster of the first BioShock game. The BioShock collection came out officially today on Steam, which means that anyone who owns BioShock 1 and 2 gets a free remaster upgrade edition of the game. That's what this is. We're going to try it out. I'm so excited. But from what I've seen of this remaster, it looks really shoddy, which is really disappointing. Not necessarily to me, because honestly, the main reason I'm playing this is for survivor difficulty, which I think was a PS3 exclusive difficulty, and on PC and Xbox it was only easy, medium, hard, and I played through the game like 10, 15 times on hard. BioShock's my favorite game, so I was really excited to try Survivor because I'm like, I want to ramp up that difficulty and like try my strats in BioShock and see if I can get through Survivor, see how hard it is. It might be like 1999 mode for Infinite, who knows. So that's the main reason I wanted to play this. And I didn't really care about remastered visuals a whole lot. I mean, it would have been nice to have more than what seems to be in this game right now. Also, I apologize for any people walking above me. But, like, I'm not complaining personally because, like I said, that's not really why I wanted the remaster. And also, it's free. I got a free upgrade, which is pretty cool. I just feel kind of bad for the people who are playing it and bought the $60 collection for new consoles. Granted, they're quality games, and all of them plus their DLC for $60 is totally worth it, even in their original forms. It's just like the principle of the matter, where it's like, apparently there's still mouse problems with this one. I'm going to be playing on a controller because it's what I'm used to, but apparently there's still mouse problems. The audio still sounds a little funky. Just a lot of different things. The textures don't look great. And also, the freaking options menu for graphics is super disappointing. Like, you can set the anisotropic filter. You can set the anti-aliasing. And you can just change FOV from like 60 to 75. Which, by the way, I've set a hotkey, which will set my FOV to 90 in the game. We'll see how that looks. So yeah, it's just like kind of a disappointing port, quote unquote, remaster. But oh well, I'm not too picky. We'll see how it goes. Without further ado, Survivor. Let's rock and roll, guys. Also, 60 frames per second is going to look pretty nice, I think.
They told me, son, you're special. You were born to do great things.
Animations are different.
You know what? They were right.
So the animations are different, yet the textures still look like balls. A little bit. It's not so much that textures look bad, there's just some low-res images and textures at times. Like, they don't look like weird and like gradienty like they did in the first game. There's just some things that look super low-res. But whatever. I hope this runs at a smooth 60. Also, I wonder if I can go through the fire still. Here we go. Welcome all into the fire. I don't think I can actually go through the fire. I think that was patched. Was it? Oh, I can go through here. So right now it looks pretty comparable to the original. Like the water looks about the same. I don't know. Let's take a look. Just kind of check stuff out. Oh, I need to turn off art subtitles. Oops. Off. Also, no Vita chambers because I'm a baller. Usable object. We'll leave that on. There you go. So, like, let's go take a look in here. So it looks like this thing is moving, which I don't think it was before. Although there's not real much reason for it to be moving right now. There's no wind in here. In what country is there a place for people like me? Mid-Atlantic. Yeah, see, the thing is, like, it's like I was... The perfect way I was able to describe it when I saw the screenshots for the game was it's like it looks like it was a 2007 game, right? I was like, it looks like a 2007 game that got remastered to like 2010 graphics. Like it seems like it just didn't quite make too big of a leap. I don't know. It's really hard to say. In some mild ways, it looks better, but not a whole lot. It's really disappointing that there's no texture quality options. You know, it's like this is what you get. It's kind of lazy.
I am Andrew Ryan, and I'm here
We'll
to
see if
answer
the
your
subtitles are
question.
still broken.
Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow? No, says the man in Washington, it belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow, it belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose rapture. A city where the artist would not fear the censor, where the scientist would not be bound by...
I think this looks better.
Where the great would not be constrained by the small. And with the sweat of your brow, rapture can become your city as well.
I don't know. I feel like I'm just like trying to discern every single texture I see. I have to realize that it's not like The Witcher 3, you know? Where it's just like everything you look at just looks so crisp and clean. The splicers are coming. So like that right there looked like a higher resolution image, the telekinesis thing. But yet some things look like garbage. I don't know. That's really weird to see. An Xbox One controller on a BioShock 1 loading screen. Sphere's coming up now. Get a move on. actually going to turn off subtitles and increase voiceover volume. I turned you off, did I not? I did. Curious. You guys can't actually see this right now. I have the Steam overlay up. I'm gonna see if there's an achievement for beating on Survivor. Complete the game on the hardest difficulty setting. Is Brass Balls still in here? Weird, there's the challenge rooms. I don't see Brass Balls, but there are hidden ones, so it might be in there. Sorry. Would you kindly pick up that shortwave radio?
Would you kindly pick up that shortwave radio? I don't know how you survived that plane crash, but I've never been one to question Providence. I'm Atlas.
And I'm to keep you alive.
Now keep on moving. We're gonna have to get you
To higher ground. Higher ground, Atlas.
Take a deep breath and step out of the bathysphere. I won't leave you twisting in the wind. We're gonna need to draw her out of hiding, but you're gonna have to trust me. Just a bit further. How do you like that, mister? Now, would you kindly find a crowbar or something?
I'm curious as to how many...
Johnny in before they... Goddamn splicers.
Oh boy, my wrench. It looks a lot better now. Alright, first fight, let's go. Wow. That actually rocked me. I love it. I'm so ready for this. Okay. Yeah, the wrench looks a little better. Smart daddies get spliced at the garden, guys. Wasn't there an ashtray? Seem to remember there being an ashtray. Either way, I'm full health. There we go. Okay, I think we got everything. Let's get ourselves Electro Bolt for the old 1-2 punch.
Steady now. Your genetic code is being rewritten. Just hold on and everything will be fine.
This is my Electro Bolt plasmid with real cane sugar.
This little fish looks like he just had his cherry popped. Wonder if he's still got some atom on.
You know, I bet a lot of the remastered elements were reusable models and textures. So, like, I noticed Jack's hands look better.
You're a weak.
So that's because that's, you know, something you see all the time. Splicers probably look better. Enemies, Big Daddy's Little Sisters.
Daddy, little fish.
Like, I can tell that those all look better because you see them and they're reused. So it's a cheap asset to invest time in remastering. Whereas locations are probably going to suffer. I'm just curious to see how people's faces look close up now.
Look, Mr. Bubbles, it's an angel. I can see light coming from his belly. Wait a minute, he's still breathing. It's alright. I know he'll be an angel soon.
Oh boy, oh.
You alright, Boyle? First time plasma's a real kicker of a mule. But there's nothing like a fistful of lightning now, is there?
Hold on. I'm gonna be sitting up a little bit, which means I need to reposition the way I live my life. Don't you know? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let's begin. Heyo. I never really thought about it, but it doesn't make sense that the airplane would fall like that all of a sudden. Unless that was a second airplane. There's no reason for it to fall like that. You know? Just a thought. Oh.
Splicer! Give him the combo. Zap him, then whack him. 1-2 punch. Remember, the 1-2 punch.
Okay. I want to not waste health right now, so I will be a little liberal on my Eve hypos. Because those seem to be in no short supply. Is the cat still here? Yes! My boy. Welcome to Rapture. I seem to remember...
I'm not a bad person.
Whoops, I'm stuck on something. Yo! So far, the game is not difficult. But we've only just begun, and we've experienced only a few enemies at a time. But I will say my initial experience is one of, like, okay, yeah. Also, this guy who comes down in a fiery blaze will be almost dead by the time he reaches the bottom of the stairs.
Don't run! We were just getting started!
Dang it. I mistimed it. I'm going to do something. I lowered... Whoops. My apologies, everyone. I'm going to crank up my mic a little bit. It's because it's farther away from me now. Okay. Alright, let's continue onward. We continue forward to the great beyond. My wife and family. Find them in the submarine.
Listen, I've got a family. I need to get them out of here. But the splicers have cut me off from them. If you can reach them in Neptune's bounty, then maybe, just maybe. I know you must feel like the unluckiest man in the world right now. But you're the only hope I'll ever see my wife and child again. Go to Neptune's bounty. Find my family, please.
Okay. Follow the compass arrow to your goal. I can't. I turned it off because I don't need it. Hush, little baby. Don't say a word.
Mom's gone. And Daddy too. Wait. This is happening before and none. Why aren't you here?
Crap. I almost had her.
Plasmids changed everything. They destroyed our bodies, our minds. We couldn't handle it. Best friends butchering one another. Babies strangled in cribs. The whole city went to hell.
Words can say. Oh my gosh, iOS 10 looks so stupid. Why is it okay? Sorry, it doesn't match. Basically, it was just saying that I had ink spots on my phone. That's how much this game has affected my life. Come out. Charlie.
Charlie, where you going? Ah, Charlie! What are you doing?
Dang it. Not clean. Why do I thrill so much? There's something weird about the Ink Spots music where like they'll sing like maybe a verse or two and then the music like keeps playing and then like one of them is like says the lyrics of the first verse or two but in a spoken word. So it's like, if I didn't care, why do I thrill so much? And it's like, it's a common recurring thing in the Ink Spots music. And I wonder if it was like that in a lot of that like 30s pop. I just find it to be very interesting. So I wonder if the dollar wallet limit is still capped at 500. We're going to find out. Because it always was weird to me how there's 4 digits in the dollar thing, but you can only hold 500 bucks.
If you spot a splicer in the water, hit him with the electrobolt.
Toaster in the tub. Give him the old 1-2 zapper combo, buddy. The old 1-2, buddy. I'll play all the diaries I find, so you guys can have a complete experience.
Another New Year's, another night alone. I'm out and you're stuck in Festus, working. Imagine my surprise. Oh, just guess I'll have another drink. Here's a toast to Diane McClintock.
Loneliest
Silliest
girl,
girl in Rapture.
silliest girl.
Silly enough to fall in love with Andrew Ryan. Silly. Oh God! What's happening? Too spliced up. I'm too spliced up. Nobody's gonna want me.
is one of the most interesting things about Adam is when people take it and they're able to see like the spiritual stuff, or no, the supernatural stuff, where it's like they can see the ghosts of other people who have used Adam, and it's really cool.
Hey, Brenda, you care to tell me why you had a hole in the wall the size of Plymouth Rock coming out of your crapper going on 3 weeks now? Nah, I ain't saying I'm Shakespeare. I'm trying to run a respectable theater. I got working folk coming in from Port Neptune trying to catch a little diversion. All I can think about is the stink coming out of your shitter. Get it fixed.
This thing. Okay. Did I get everything? I think I did.
Careful now.
Would you kindly lower that weapon for a moment?
Lower that weapon for a minute.
Oh, minute.
You think that's a child down there? Don't be fooled. She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. Whatever you thought about right and wrong on the surface, well, that don't count for much down in Rapture. Those little sisters, they carry Adam, the genetic material that keeps the wheels of Rapture turning. Everybody wants it, everybody needs it.
We're gonna do a little test. There's a cutscene that plays down here, and a Big Daddy spawns like right up there or here. And if we just stare up here, we'll see him spawn. I want to see if it still happens in Remastered. He'll be like right up there. You'll just see him spawn. Oh, wait, he's just there now. He's just not moving. There we go. It's one of those things, you know, where it's like it's a little set piece that has to happen, but logically it doesn't make any sense because I was just up there and there was nothing. I should have killed him. No! Also, they're gonna walk through this door and just instantly be gone. Big Daddy vanished, little girl vanished. Big Daddy didn't even like make it through. I always forget to loot this body. And this body. More than words can say. Ah, cruises are fun. This guy has cream-filled cake. I can like remember what's in most. A good handful of. But head splicers are tough. They are tough. I think these first few levels are going to be pretty tricky. I know that Medical Pavilion and Neptune's Bounty are pretty rough, and it's only until like Fort Frolic that we start to get strong. Running low on Eve. Dang it. Okay. Not that. That'll get us drunk. So that's the way we're supposed to go, but we're not going to go right there right now because it's a trap. Bandages. There's bandages somewhere. Ayo. Pointless to use them now, but oh well. Fun fact, in the demo of this game, where you get to play this full first level, there is a turret in here, just to show you what turrets are like. missing anything? I don't think so. So there is a turret in that thing right there. I'm going to save the game. I want to see if I can do this. You can hit this trash can. Yes, and it falls in. It still happens.
Security alert in progress.
Does it come up? Yeah, there it is. Amazing. Okay. Let's rock and roll, guys. This guy is strong. Or should I say woman? Okay, I need to loot these bodies because I need hypos.
I'm good looking. I didn't. It's Ryan. Goddamn.
Got them all.
Ryan. Found him. Damn it. They shut off access to Neptune. There's another way to get there. Head to medical. What are you waiting for? Go.
Wow. I'm officially out of Eve. That has never happened in this part. They are tougher enemies, that's for sure. You can actually... Let's see if I can still do this. Was there a bench here now to stop me? I think in the original game there wasn't a bench there and you could actually sidestep this whole thing. Let me see. Let me see if I can go around the other way. Because there's basically a trigger in here. So they fixed that. There was a trigger you can bypass that prevents this cutscene from happening. You can just leave.
So tell me, friend, which one of the bitches sent you? The KGB Wolf or the CIA Jackal? Here's the news. Rapture isn't some sunken ship for you to plunder. And Andrew Ryan isn't a giddy socialite who can be slapped around by government muscle. And with that, farewell, or
До свидания.
She's so stuck up. I'll show her what happens to them stuck up pipes.
Head to medical pavilion. I want to see if the there's like a glitchy image in this level, and I want to see if it's still there. This is basically just see what they changed, the tour, the video game, plus new difficulty for me. I still love it. This is still a great game. Like, this isn't bad. So far, this isn't bad.
Now you've met Andrew Ryan, the bloody king of Rapture. Now find your way to emergency access.
Darling, we need more of these for the show.
The parasite hates three things: free markets, free will, and free men.
Free market. Good old pipe dream. They changed what these look like. The pipes. Classic. 2 achievements for that. Oh, and now we can hack this. Good. The circus of values. Nice. So right now, these are all we need, is hypos. Until we get Eve Saver, which I hope is in this version of the game. Because Eve Saver was a free DLC for the Xbox version. I don't know if it made it onto PC. But it was like a one atom up, like a tonic that just literally made like Eve, you use less Eve, and it was like super helpful. So hopefully we'll get that.
Keep away from my patients!
We'll just let them do their thing for now.
Ryan and Adam. Adam and Ryan. All those years of study. Was I ever truly a surgeon before I met them? How we blinked away with our scalpels. Toy morality. Yes, we could lop a boil here and shave down a beak there, but could we really change anything? No. But Adam gives us the means to do it. And Ryan frees us from the phony ethics that held us back. Change your look, change your sex, change your race. It's yours to change. Nobody else's.
I wonder if using the pistol for now will help. Well, this, let's try pistol. We'll just see.
Heavy alert is in progress.
If you want to use the emergency access, you'll be needing Dr. Stoneman's key. He's the one that runs this place. Well, I don't expect the hand that you have to milk a human kindness. Stoneman ain't that kind. And frankly, I'm not even sure he's still human. Now you've wrapped the monkey cage. Here they come.
That's a lot better. It gives me some distance at the very least.
Everything! It's a standard procedure!
You know, it feels like a little bit more of a functional shooter now. Not super, but earn your keep, buddy. Just got sexy headshot.
Come where I can see you!
Dr. Steinman said he released me today. Ryan didn't come to see me since the New Year's attack, not once. But Dr. Steinman was very attentive. He told me that once the scar tissue was gone, he was gonna fix me right up, make me prettier than any girl I've ever seen. He's sweet, all right. And so interested in my case.
Oh my gosh. You stupid robot.
Hey, Mary, going to the big game tonight? I heard Ryan's Raiders are playing.
No way, Jim. It's not safe. Haven't you heard? Alice's bandits are everywhere.
Hold on a second there. Remember what Andrew Ryan says. If you do that, the bandits win. Take your family to Fort Front and Arcade. Go out and shout. It's the rapture way of life.
You promised me pretty. Now look at me. Look at me. Alright.
You keep an eye peeled for Simon.
Is this image still broken?
Surgery wing. You want
No, it is not.
to follow the blood.
I think. Yeah, it looks like this. It looks like this image here is finally working. In the original game, I think there was another image behind it, and they were like kind of like overlapping in a weird way, so at a certain angle you could see a different picture.
Adam presents new problems for the profession.
Okay.
As your tools improve,
Remember, all them machines will short out right proper if you hit them with electrovolts.
Just gonna do a little bit of hacking, and we'll be good. Get away. Gotta hit up this other one. Whoops. Okay. Still kind of messy, but I'm a little rusty.
On the surface, the parasite expects the doctor to heal them for free, the farmer to feed them out of charity. How little they differ from the pervert who prowls the streets looking for a victim he can ravish for his grotesque amusement.
I was at German prison camp, only 16 years old when I realized I have love for science. German doctor, he made experiment. Sometimes he makes scientific error. I tell him of this error. And this make him angry. But then he asks, how can a child know such a thing? I tell him sometimes I just know. He screams at me, then why tell me? Well, I said if you are going to do such things, at least you should do them properly.
So many audio logs in this area. Muchas gracias,
It has
senor.
been brought to my attention that some citizens have discovered ways to hack the vending machines. I should not need to remind each and every citizen of Rapture that free enterprise is the foundation upon which our society has been established. Parasites will be punished.
Oh my gosh. No. Just gotta crank it up, dude. Don't be afraid to crank it up. It's probably super unnecessary, but whatever. Alright, let's do it. My kingdom for a horse. That wasn't so bad. Once again, kind of unnecessary, but wasn't bad. I did not need to do it. Who's out and about? Might as well use up my pistol rounds while I got them because I'll never use them again after the first couple levels.
Simon, I know Medical Pavilion is your map, but you might want to cogitate on this. Ocean water is colder than a witch's tip. You don't heat the pipes freeze. Pipes freeze, pipes burst, then ratchet leaks. Now, I realise you're a posh sort of geezer, and frankly, I don't give a toss if you piss or go fishing. But once Rapture starts leaking, the old girl's never gonna stop. And then I'll be sure to tell Ryan he's got you to thank.
There's a thing in here where when I open it, a bucket explodes out of it because there's a bucket inside of it. And it's still there! Did you see that? The bucket normally flies out and lands right here. Crazy. So we'll come back here. First, let's take care of this guy. Our first nitro splicer. You did me well, dude. Where is he? Not bad. I use up like a full hypo just on two shocks though. That's not cool. Nitro splicer. This is the room with all the coffee.
When Picasso became bored of painting people, he started representing them as cubes and other abstract forms. The world called him a genius. I've spent my entire surgical career creating the same tired shapes over and over again. The upturned nose, the cleft chin, the ample bosom. Wouldn't it be wonderful if I could do with a knife what that old Spaniard did with a brush?
I do not understand what I'm hearing.
I can hear the infernal things all around you. Ryan's eyes and ears.
Come on. Phew. Where'd it go? I wanted to harvest it. Alright, give me a tonic, please. My first tonic of the game. Earth angel, won't you be mine? My darling dear, till the end of time. Dang it, always that last sliver of health. Drop your weapon. There it is. Just a couple pistol rounds for the road. Okay. Is that it? Nope. Doing good on health. That's always good.
The parasite wanders the halls. We rebuild our city and the doubts and the flies.
Adam.
1,000 Adam to the man or woman who pins its wings.
Let it be froze to 1,000 degrees.
1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spread.
Just like butter. Evolve today. I have a bumper sticker that says evolve today because my whole life is this game, is what I'm saying. That feel good? Do you like that?
All roads in Rapture lead to Ryan. Security, the splicers, the big daddies, the little sisters. He pumps some kind of chemical scent in the air. Pheromones, they call it. Makes them all dance to his tune.
This game is very intricate in how it doles out exposition because there's this like really specific backstory and you're just thrust into the, like, not only is the world itself crazy, but something crazy happened in this crazy world and you're coming in right in the middle of that crazy thing. So the exposition is very, very intricate. New guy. Someone.
What is the greatest lie?
No one?
What is the most vicious obscenity?
Someone's here. Oh, funeral services. Burial at sea. Okay, so the armor-piercing rounds. If I pick these up, the door over here will open. And there will be a turret in there. So, let's rock. Whoops. Actually, all I should really do is this. It's almost gone. What I really should have done was did that and then hacked the safe. It's really what I should have done. And then this guy we can actually take out with a single pistol shot. Although it's Survivor, so it took 2 pistol shots. 0451. Some Ulbuck. Classic. Okay. This is one of the best moments in this. One of the many great scares comes up right here. And it's fantastic. I'll play along.
Oh, you question my judgment!
Pistol is OP. Alright, I have taken care of this place.
Halt! Keep away from my patient!
I'm a star, not you!
Haha, it's broken. I'll just smack you in the vagina with a wrench to death. Okay.
How many catastrophes?
I'm an idiot. Let's just waste Eve, shall we? Again, highly unnecessary. Also unnecessary. Okay. Let's rise to the occasion.
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
Health isn't really that big of a deal. I shouldn't be worrying that much. And even less so now that we have Wrench Jockey coming up. This is a good turret. A lot of hacking in these first few levels, so get used to this. Especially with Survivor. Honey, I Blew Up the Kid is a weird movie. Okay. So that guy will take care of some business, because he's a RPG, MMORPG. So let him take care of some business. Hello? Oh, there we go.
Sorry.
You should
Nothing
apologize.
at all. Phantoms and wind.
There you go. It still does its overkill shot. Crap. Forgot about that.
Clinical trial lot 44, Dr. Suchong, client Fontaine Futuristics. Subject age white male, one Roland Wallace. Can you hear me, Mr. Wallace?
Yes, sir, Mr. Suchong, sir.
Very well. Right, I'm introducing lot 44 now. We've codenamed the lot 44 Enrage because of its tendency to... Nurse? Hold him down! Nurse!
I love that. What'd you expect, Suchong? Tip, use auto hack on safes. Your life will become much easier. Alright. Here we go with Wrench Jockey. The best plasmid in the game. It'll turn us into a living beast. Boom. Boom. Guys, this is so exciting. You have no idea. And we get our first chance to try it out right here. 3 hits. They're down. Not even with shock. We're cooking with gas now, guys. They're cooking with gas. Okay. So that is it for there. Now we're not going to take that yet, because that will trigger a cutscene that we don't want to have happen quite yet.
At the German prison camp, they put me to work on genetic experiments on other prisoners. They call me das Wunderkind, a wonder child. Germans. All they can talk about is blue eyes and the shape of forehead. All I care about is why is this one born strong and that one weak? This one smart, that one stupid. All that killing. You think the Germans could have been interested in something?
This one's worth buying out because you make that money back.
Clinical trial lot 23, Dr. Suchong, client Fontaine Futuristics. Work on telekinesis plasmid proceeding well. Lifting objects at distance presents no problem. Moving objects through space, no problem. Cannot stop speeding bullet.
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
But can catch and throw a faster moving object. Problem not with plasmid. Problem with reaction time. Suchong just get...
I'm a fool. I'm so stupid. You know what you're doing to me, baby. Painless dental. Now in pill form. It's not over. Or it's all over. I don't remember. You couldn't be sure that this is love beyond compare. If I didn't care. I barely remember this room.
In the funeral, we made us used to it, dude. I smell something nasty. Die, you!
That was not smart of me. Thankfully, it barely hurt me. Buy out $10, sure. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen. I need to be right back and use the restroom. So I will catch you in like 1 minute. You can be sure that this is love beyond compare. I made an upgrade. Feels much better. All these ammunitions I'm never gonna use. Now I remember why I often skip this room. Alright, I don't really want to do it, but let's do it. Okay, come on. You want to dance? Let's dance.
Vulgar little tram! Jesse! You're Jesse! Hang on! You're a sight! You're worthless! You're nothing! How dare you touch me!
That was it? Nothing. They still turn into lock boxes. You don't actually have to consume memory anymore, guys. Alright. There should be a dude. Yes, he's here.
But it can also be
Did it become nothing? Time to spend all my money on Eve again. Although I'm looking pretty decent. Why are there two of you? You take me for a fool? Come back when you get some money, buddy. Oh my gosh, it's Big Daddy time. Isn't it? Is it not? It's on my way back through. That's Big Daddy time. There was something somewhere that I didn't destroy. Oh, it's down below. Also, that's after the Gatherer's Garden. I need to do this and hopefully get more than one. Yes, two. There's someone else here? Saying... The thing I like about lead heads is you can get close to them and they don't really know what to do. Okay. Let's do this part. Ayo. There's a glitch or a trick that I want to see if it still works.
Why do we have two eyes? Is there some law that says we must? Two arms, two legs, two ears, two breasts.
Two breasts. You are a guy who would love more than one breast, huh? Diamond just around the corner.
Sometimes I forget we're not finished. Not finished!
You'll have to find some way to get through to surgery and Steinman. Chin up now. The Lord hates a quitter.
Quick, someone shut the door!
Down but not out. What a persistent man. Dead. Just keep going. Don't gotta go back. However,
Today I had
Oh, why not? So it's actually a bad idea. Yeah, just screw it. I don't care. This thing sucks. Don't ever use it. Are you kidding me? I can't say no to it? Wow. I used to be able to say no to it. That's kind of poop. Oh, now I can do this easily. I'm not worried about that anymore. Auto hack tool around here? I don't think there is.
Aphrodite is walking the halls, shimmering like a scalpel. Steinman, she called. Steinman, I have what you're looking for. Just open your eyes, and when I see her, she cuts me into 1,000 beautiful pieces.
Guess I never realized that those last two audio logs really showed how insane he went. Nice. Pretty good. Alright. First boss battle of the game. Let's hope it goes well, guys. Just make sure I have all of the appropriate accoutrements.
What can I do with this one, Aphrodite? You won't stay still! I want to make them beautiful, but they always turn out wrong! That was too fat! This was too tall! This was too symmetrical! And now... what's this goddess? An intruder! He's ugly! 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 Look at you, idiots! Look in America!
Easy. Very easy.
Looks terrific, Dr. Steinman. Doctor?
You know, looking at it now, I didn't realize how much her face sags. Scalpel?
Excuse me?
Scalpel.
Doctor, she's not booked for a facelift.
Let's just come in here and...
Doctor, stop cutting. Doctor, stop cutting. Get me the chief of surgery. Get me the chief of surgery now!
Yeah, it's all first aid kits. I knew it. I knew it, but I still did it. Because I'm a fool. Oh, I didn't even get the freaking key.
You alright? It was time somebody took care of that sick bastard. Make sure you get the key off Steinman and head back to emergency access. I'm working my way to the backside of Port Neptune myself. We'll get there soon enough.
Too easy. It's gotta be the best at min-maxing, dude. That's all this game is. You know that? Oh yes, the divergent path.
Sounds like another tunnel collapse. Welcome to Rapture, the world's fastest growing pilot junk. It's a little one. Here's your chance to get some ammo.
Teleport.
Stay away from her, or it is you who will be shot next.
Easy now, Doctor. He's just looking for a wee bit of Adam. Just enough to get by.
I'll not have him hurt my little ones.
It's okay, lad. That's not a child. Not anymore, it ain't. Dr. Tenenbaum saw to that.
Bitte do not hurt her. Have you no heart?
Aye, that's a pretty sermon coming from the ghoul who cooked up them creatures in the first place. Took fine little girls and turned them into that, didn't you? Listen to me, Boyle. You won't survive without the Adam those things are carrying. Are you prepared to trade your life, the lives of my wife and child, for Tenenbaum's little Frankensteins?
Here. There is another way. Use this. Free them from their torment. I will make it to be worth your while. Somehow.
We will. Every little sister we will rescue, because that is the Alex way.
No! No! No!
Gifts are worth it, dude. And Adam is comparable, so.
You
Ding.
saved me.
Thank you.
The path of the righteous is not always easy, yes. The reward will become clear in time. Be patient.
Okay.
Tenenbaum's playing you for a sap. Those things may look like wee little girls, but looks don't make it so. You'll need all the Adam you can get to survive. If you cross paths with another of them, gatherers, guards, and machines, make sure you pick up a new plasmid or two.
Teleportation was a plasmid that was in development for the game, but got scrapped because of how it could be abused, I think. Splicer. Splendor? I can't read that. Okay, 80 Adam. I think we'll start with an Eve upgrade, get it up to about even with the health. We just need to remember to come back here to pick up this health upgrade, though. I think what we need to do is after this next Big Daddy, we'll come back. We really need to remember to do that. I always forget to pick up that Gardens upgrade.
Who's that?
You're ready now. It's time to take on one of them big daddies. It won't be easy, but it's the only way to get to little sister and the Adam they carry.
Alright. So we'll see if this works. No guarantees that it will. So I'm gonna start with the electric buck. Go to normal. Okay, he comes over here. Now I run forward at the counter. And his pathfinding is broken, so he tries to get me from over the counter and can't. Looks like it still works. You just have to continually be running forward. Woo! Also, don't reload while staring at the Big Daddy because you might pick up the Little Sister's hotbox and accidentally harvest her. A lot of money. Rescue. There's a director's commentary in this level that I missed.
Thank you.
Thank you. Where could it have been? I was everywhere. I've been everywhere. Haven't I? Yes, I have. The level's done.
Not only are those little girls veritable atom factories, they're nearly indestructible. They regenerate any wounded flesh with
There it is.
versions of the dead cell. But their relationship with
It's
the
right here.
infected slugs is symbiotic. If you harvest the slug,
At least I know what they look like now.
so you see, it's not like killing, Tenenbaum said. It's more like removing a terminal patient from life support.
There. I think that's a little better for mic audio. You've unlocked an episode of the director's commentary. Play it now or view it from the menu later. Plot details including the ending. First-time players may wish to complete the game before viewing. Do I want to do spoilers in this playthrough? Yes. Yes. Okay, so from now on, spoilers.
BioShock was groundbreaking in many regards when it released in 2007, though fundamentally it shared many consistencies with Irrational's System Shock series. What elements of System Shock translated into BioShock, and what was...
Forget it. Let's just play the game. I'll watch those later. And I'm sure they'll be on YouTube if you guys want to see, but for now I'm going to just go and play the game. Ow. Why are you telling me this? Okay, so I've gotten everything.
Are you almost back to emergency access?
Yes.
Come through as soon as you get there. You got Ryan's eye now. You won't hear them coming, but it'll be there before you know it.
Did you drop something in here? Okay, let's pick up some sticks.
Security alert deactivated. Thank you for your patience.
I don't know how you managed it, but you did. Come through to Port Neptune now. I'm looking forward to shaking your hand.
I'm looking forward to shaking your ass. Okay. Alright. Boom. Neptune's Bounty. Hour 30 in. It's 11:51. We'll play through some of Neptune's Bounty, I think, and then call it a stream. Because it's not a stream yet.
pleasure of Andrew Ryan's company. He's the one who built this place, and he's the one who ran it into the ground. Nobody knows exactly what happened. Maybe he went mad. Maybe the power got to him. Maybe he just decided he didn't like people. Whichever way you slice it, good men died. My family's in a submarine hidden in the foundation of Fontaine Fisheries. I'll meet you there.
Gene Bank. I want it gone. I don't want it anymore. Why can you let me, like, before you were able, when you received a gene upgrade, you can just push B and not install it. But now that's not an option, and that's kind of annoying. Because that static discharge really screws stuff up when you're trying to not aggro big daddies. Hey, Rosie. Put your weapons in the Zumo. Oh, I don't remember, like, the order in which to do this level. So instead, let's just hack this RPG robot. No, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. There it is. Ah, this is a mess. And no Adam.
Come on, you fuck! Fight me properly! He's like, where is... Oh!
I died. It's weird that it didn't load my last save. I don't remember that being a thing. Maybe it does go back to the menu in the normal game. It's okay because we get to do that again. That was super messy.
Now you've had the pleasure of Andrew Ryan's company. He's the one who built this place, and he's the one who ran it into the ground. Nobody knows exactly what happened. Maybe he went mad. Maybe the power got to him. Maybe he just decided he didn't like people. Whichever way you slice it, good men died. My family's in a submarine hidden in the foundation of Fontaine Fisheries. I'll meet you there.
I kind of want to get Peach's quest started at least. Dang, I gotta do this again. Oh my gosh, not what I wanted to have happen again. It's a lot of enemies. I don't remember there being that many enemies.
Are you come back? Come back! Come back here!
Come on, then. Fight me properly.
Do, 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 do. Judas! Judas Iscariot.
He died for your sins! For your sins! Perish!
Judas! He's like, he died for your sins. What a confusing man. Let's leave that for later. And for now, we will...
Who can blame a lady who craves variety? And one day the gentleman stopped calling.
Atlas radioed on ahead. Says you were looking for an invite to the fisheries. Nuts, I say. But if in your heads up to the Warp Master's office and find old Peach on research camera, maybe I could manage an invite. Well, what was that? My friend, you are fucked.
You almost tight. I'm sending something first. Now watch your back.
Classic.
Too tight for you. Look on the conveyor belt. You'll find something to keep you alive. Now, go get that camera and then snap
Best gun in the game.
that crawls on the ceiling. Then I'll let you into the fisheries. Just remember, sonny friend, I smell an ounce of Fontaine on you, and I'll have you in a box. Atlas gives you the vouch, but I ain't turning my eye just on his say-so.
Oh man, jump on it, go!
Why did they not get shocked that last time? Please be an autosave at a good point. Oh, balls. Oh my gosh.
Now you have the pleasure of Andrew Ryan's company. He's the one who built this place, and he's the one who ran it into the ground. Nobody knows exactly what happened. Maybe he went mad. Maybe the power got to him. Maybe he just decided he didn't like people. Whichever way you slice it.
Good man died.
My family's in a submarine hidden in the foundation of Fontaine Fisheries. I'll meet you there.
Can't count how many times I've done this now. Like, wow. Judas died for your sins. Didn't you know the Bible got it kind of backwards? Because Judas and Jesus kind of look like similar spelling. And I mean, it was a different language, so you know, anything can go, right? The fruit of thy basket. Who? Who's that?
Light shineth even down here in the murk. Come where I can reach you.
Oh. Probably not a good way to spend my
Make this harder than it needs to be.
well-earned money and time. There's like an aim assist on. Okay, we're freaking saving, dude. I'm just gonna cut the stream at 2 hours, so in 18 minutes. Yeah, 17 minutes. Okay. Now comes the question. In what order do I want to do this? I'm gonna go this way first. Never mind, I can't. Can I go this way? Oh, this is just the back way to the... Okay. Well, then I'm doing this. Alright, where are you? Spy that, I don't care. Shoot my enemies for me.
We're putting all the bathyspheres in lockdown until further notice. Ryan had us install some kind of genetic device into the thing, so only Ryan and his inner circle will be able to use them without dispensation. But the boys tell me the keys are pretty unreliable. Sisters, cousins, anybody in the ballpark genetically will be able to come and go as they see fit.
That's such a huge thing to learn in the 3rd level. Like, dang, dude, I never realized that is in a audio log so early. Okay. Alright, so that was easy. Thought there were more enemies down here. Very nice.
Hide from the light down here. We were wrong. I shall lay my... Blood! So much blood! That is so much better.
What'd you do? There's someone over there? There is.
I send you flame!
I won't have to deal with this BS again. Dang, that rips them apart. Ham and jammies. Why isn't this open?
The Little Sisters Orphanage. In troubled times, give your little girl the life that she deserves.
Shouldn't it be open?
Free of charge. After all, children are the future of culture.
Oh, I haven't done this yet. That's why.
Who can blame a lady who craves
Variety.
And one day the gentlemen stop calling.
Freddy out on ahead. Says you were looking for an invite to the fisheries. Nuts, I say. But if your head's up to the Warp Master's office and find old Pete's research camera, maybe I could manage an invite.
What was that?
What was that? My friend, you are fucked.
You hold tightly. I'm sending something fierce. Now watch your back.
That went a lot better this time.
That one's too tough for you. Look on the conveyor. You'll find something to keep you alive. Now, go get
I always forget that he drops this.
some others that fall from the ceiling. Then I'll let you into the fisheries. Just remember, sonny friend, I smell an ounce of Fontaine on you, and I'll have you with Fox. Atlas gives you the vouch, but I ain't turning my eye just on his say-so.
Grown man jumping at ghosts. Fontaine's dead, and everybody knows it. In the ground for months, and half the place still jumping at his shadow. Christ, even Ryan. You never mind all that. We got work to do.
Did I just hear something weird for a second there? I may have.
Seems like old Peach knows where to find a research camera. He seems a decent enough sort. No doubt he'll wait until after you've done his errands to stick a shiv in your mouth.
Yeah, Eve. I lose a lot of Eve really quickly.
Something must be done about Fontaine. While I was buying buildings and fish futures, he was cornering the market on genotypes and nucleotide sequences. Rapture is transforming before my eyes. The great chain is pulling away from me. Perhaps it's time to give it a tug.
What's that? Over. No. Thus saith the Lord God. Papa. These.
Okay. Jeez, this...
I saw one of these smugglers having a game of catch on the docks tonight. This surprised me because his hands were crippled during the war. He He was unloading the barge the other day when he was bitten from the sea slug. He woke up the next morning and he found he could move his fingers for the first time in years. I asked him if he still had that sea slug. As luck would have it, he did.
Now the eggs are in the scramble. We picked up Timmy Yates right after midnight. Either Ryan will be taking down Fontaine, or Fontaine will be taking down Ryan. We'll be interviewing poor Timmy near Fontaine Fisheries. If you're up for entertainment, the code's 5380.
You think you can trick me?
What the heck, dude? What is your deal? Okay, what? What is happening? Why is this happening to me? What a mess. Wow.
Darling Masha, we don't know what has happened to you. Ryan's men have taken you away and said you are needed to save Rapture. Who needs a child to save a city? But I see these little girls crawling out of these vents, and I only wonder if you might one day crawl out of this vent and find this note. We look for you, but if you find this, come to us. It's a Fighting McDonald's in room number 7. The code to our room is 7533. We miss you, our darling child.
Now the eggs are in the scramble. We picked up Timmy Yates right after midnight. Either Ryan will be taking down Fontaine, or Fontaine will be taking down Ryan. We'll be interviewing poor Timmy near Fontaine Fisheries. If you're up for entertainment, the code's 5380. Mr. Ryan asked me personally to make this clear to you. You give us Fontaine and this whole filthy ring of his, and you'll be knocking back pints up at the Fighting McDonald's. But if you prefer to play the mule, I'll treat you like a mule. Give him a taste, Patrick. What's that? Change of heart, Timmy? Timmy? Ready to talk now?
Go on. Go on, do your dirty. Whatever Ryan thinks he can do to me, Fontaine can do double!
Chocolate is better than grapes. Chocolate is better than grapes. Chocolate is better than grapes.
I've never heard her say that ever. Okay, I'm gonna try to take this dude down. No guarantees, but we'll see how it goes. Okay? Okay, come on. Where is he? should have prepped for this. Oh my gosh, hack it. Okay. I'm just in desperate need of stuff. Mainly these. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm out of ammo. Come on, come down. Wait, did you die? It died. Amazing, guys. Perfect timing. Look at this. And we get our first gift as well. Wonderful.
You have shown kindness to my little one, but are you really a friend to us? Regardless, a little one brings you a gift to demonstrate our appreciation.
Just appear. Did I search the... I did. Okay. This one's nice. I don't think I even really have room for it. I'm pretty sure it's a physical... I mean, I kind of do. I'm gonna put it here. I'd love to get rid of this. Here's what I'll do. Okay, so now I have room and I have the upgrades. I still have 2 more Big Daddies to get in this level. I don't even know if I'll need to buy anything else here, so I'm okay. We're gonna leave it at that, guys. This has been my first look at BioShock. Yeah, I'll try to continue this because I'm eager to see how Survivor plays out. So far, I'm doing okay. It's harder than hard is, I think. But overall, I'm enjoying it. So yeah, I will see you guys next time I stream, and thank you all for watching.